About 4 years ago, we interviewed Jerry Pupillo, who was the Sea Life Park General Manager at the time. Now he's back where he started, here at Wet and Wild. Here's Jerry to tell why he returned and what's new for this summer.
It's great to be back here at the water park. You know, I was here from the very beginning, saw it come to fruition, and now it's full circle, so wonderful to be back. Originally I was here for 10 years. We sold in 2008, and at that time I was young and had a wonderful opportunity, full clean slate ahead. I did some of my own consulting work for a little while, and I ended up at Sea Life Park for 4 years. Great facility over there, the animals, and also cleaning up some of the older facility maintenance that needed to be done there, taking good care of the animals and setting them on a great track moving forward. Since being back, the park has changed in many ways, and a lot for the better. Not that there was anything wrong in the past, just new rides, new facilities. The Australian company owned it, had put some money into the facility. We have new rides on the hill, started off with the Tornado. We added the Ohana Highway, and also in addition to the Volcano Express. Also a big shift in the way we market the park. We do a lot more annual pass visits and a lot more annual pass holders today than when I was here before. And that's great because it really reaches out to the community, gets a good solid base, and then we can delve into some of the other markets and niche markets that we're going after now. Adding on to that whole annual pass scenario that I laid out, you know, again, that's why we went this route. It's because we can add value to just not coming to the water park, but also all of the events and all of the nighttime activities that we're doing for the local market, for the Kamainas. It's a great value for $54.99, or you can upgrade to some other passes, but it gets you in all year long. And so if you use that pass one time, the value is already there. In that annual pass, we're going to have dive-in movies coming up this summer. We have some concerts and events that are specific to the annual pass holders, and really all summer long it gives them an opportunity to come out and enjoy the park with their family and take advantage of all the added value that we have in that pass. You know, last year we were so excited. I was back at the park for 8 or 9 months, and we added the Waimea Whirl. It's the first ride the park's had since 2009, and it's a real winner. The people love it, we love it. It's a great ride from Pro Slide. Starts off in a 2-person tube, shoots down, ends up in a giant cannonball, circles around and flushed out the bottom, frontwards or backwards, depending on the mood of the ride. The Flow Rider's been around for a long time. It's been at the park for over 10 years. It's a great ride, and you know, it certainly is made for some of the skill sets that surfers have, but it's very different than surfing alone. There's no skegs on the board, but the balance and the motor skills that you use for surfing can certainly be applied to the Flow Rider. You know, we have rides for everybody. We have action rides that we talked about up on the hill there, and also, you know, if you want to slow down and have a different pace and you want to be with Grandma and Grandpa and the kids, the Kapolei Cooler's a great ride. We have Keiki Cove, we have Water World. There's skills that you can apply to some of the activities in Water World. And Keiki Cove is just what it is. It's for the kids. It's for them to splash around in nice, safe, shallow water. As I mentioned earlier, it's really exciting to be back at the park. There is some unfinished business. The park has extra acres. There's room for growth. Obviously, we're in the hotbed of Kapolei with tremendous growth going around in this area. And really, the park lends itself to some of that future. Stay tuned for some wonderful activities at Wet and Wild Hawaii. We've done a great job with some of our promotional partners, and that really gets us out into the community. You know, adding to that, as you noticed while you were here today, Kahuku High School had their project grad. There's other project grads that are planned here. It's a great, safe opportunity for the high school students to come here, spend the night, turn on some of the rides, and really bond with their classmates before they all go in separate directions. We know in the summertime, companies want to have picnics, youth groups, sports teams, neighborhoods. So this fall also we're really excited about promoting a neighborhood appreciation. All of our neighbors in the community here that have done so much for the park, we're offering them special great rates for them to come and spend the day with us. The park has the most energy when there's lots of people, and the summertime lends itself to that. School's out, kids are here, they're having fun. If you haven't been here in a while, now's the time. Look for our great promotional partners that we have lined up this summer and enjoy Wet and Wild Hawaii.